Hello, and welcome back to Age of Wonders 4. Last time I was a little bit stupid, and after the recording, I just quit the game without really thinking about it, and I didn't even save. Fortunately, the autosave did work, so I'm just happy to report that. Anyway, we've finished dealing with the halflings, so it's time to finally reconsolidate and start getting things under control again, I think. You have the Sons of a New Dawn to slay. Carnage you inflict on your warriors is your own business. When innocents suffer, we cannot abide. Okay. Do you want more population is good, more production is good. I think we'll take the good alignment bonus, even though we're already pure good, because that gives us a little bit of leeway. It also means that we're not going to get evil points for not having a good action recently. But that will actually allow me to do some evil things. Not that many evil things. But none of the other things look like they would be immediately useful, so we will just not worry about it. Okay, that's showing as a safe battle. Let's just clear that out before we go back up. Yeah, we can get pretty far, huh? Man, they have a lot of stuff here. How did that happen? Been their vassal for like 2 turns. I mean, to be fair, I guess that just kind of happens. Maybe I should have peaced out. I just assumed I'd be able to instantly wipe them. But I don't have any troops left. Okay, so we got some old spells here. I don't even know if we have a Gold Wonder. I don't think we do. Chance to inflict condemned and weakened on ranged units? I mean... it makes the longbows better. You know, that's... I don't really plan on producing any more longbows, but... Ah, you guys are back. Yeah, okay, in hindsight. I should have just taken the piece. Because we're going to do this the old-fashioned way. No, no... More nonsense. Alright, so I can unlock the item forge, but I already have the item forge unlocked. Did I get one because I conquered the other city? The other capital, even though I didn't keep it? Well, we want the crypt. Yeah, I think this is a bug. Because I technically don't have an item forge. But I briefly had the ability to choose what to do with another player's capital. I can check the footage, I guess, in the last episode and see if that's when this unlocked. Angelic transformation is 600. Okay, we're just going to hold off. Salvation. Target friendly unit restores all HP and has all its negatives removed. I mean, it's not bad, but that's expensive, and I don't think... I'll ever cast it, is the thing. I don't think I'll ever cast any of these, and I don't have the mana to spare to shuffle. So I'm just gonna grab one of these that are gonna research in a single turn, just to get a research done and move on. I'll let them go. That's fine. It's almost certainly not worth going out of my way to recover that. Really, faster to go by water? I'm gonna pillage another thing, but at least I'll have an army here now. Okay, you guys are not considered to be allied. So let's just deal with this. Oh shoot. We lost the Pyre Templar. I don't really want to replay this. Is it just AI being really dumb? Maybe charging ahead with a half-health melee unit when I have no other melee units in my army? Which is really the problem. Losing that hero really hurt. We just body block our own output. Which we didn't move on the turn we summoned. Ultimately, the issue is just that we didn't heal this unit before we went forward. Oh well, that's fine. I don't need to watch the rest of this. I mean, I can always just manually do that later, and I'm not using my production for anything. So then there's this fight, which is going to be a little bit harder. So let's actually do things smartly. Start by buffing. I will heal you. So even though you are... well, that's the heal you've got, but we can do this. And actually use the elemental to take hit. Or we can do something like this too. Let's move these guys forward and do a little bit here. Well, you're already finishing it off. Okay, so in that case, we'll try to hit something else. Maybe should have done one of these, actually. Cinematic view. Yeah, because now I don't even get to get in with my other unit. Oh. I guess we'll defend. Yeah, if I'd done one of you from here, I could have done my full round action. I guess I could have looked to see what their hero does, too. Crit for 6 damage. Not too scary. Nobody's in range. Actually fighting enemies that don't have ridiculous spirit res, despite being awakeners. Just gonna get seals on all their ranged units. Good hit. Yeah, I mean, this is a really easy fight if I control it. Might as well. Because if I kill a unit, I get another action. Yeah, no, they're pinned, they can't even move, and they're taking a ton of damage from sitting in status. 4 Invigorating Cloak. 15 health, bolstering defense. I mean, 15 health is actually quite a bit. I think I value... well, maybe better than this. Okay, so we have 3 turns to fix this. I do want to clear this, but that's very low priority relatively, which I guess just means it's never going to happen. Because we're going to wipe this and then we're just going to immediately counterattack. So I could get this on my main hero as well. Unyielding is pretty good, though. I think that's kind of what I'm working towards. Paragon of Order. All non-hero units gain Resurgence. Well, that would have been useful earlier. On kill, all friendly units gain 15 HP and 15 morale. Okay, that's insane. Yeah, level 16 is really where it's at. And then I guess we'll grab this. Right, because I can't... I mean, I could go Reckless Rage if I go down that way, but... take Cleaving Sweep. Oh, you're back again. Okay, it looks like I get money again. Sell, sell, sell. So, one thing about them sending you, confirm. Fun thing about, killing a bunch of neutral heroes. Yes, I know. I guess I didn't get my crypt. No. And another research post ruined. Where's this neutral army? I'm not sure what they're doing. I think they were preventing me from rebuilding as well. Okay, but yeah, you can see our income has finally, well, okay. We lost a whole bunch of units. That's honestly, that's why. But we can finally rebuild. 2, 3. Okay. Take out that. Lance of Celestial Slaying. Oh, we actually got a tier 3 lance. I think that's an upgrade for our Death Knight when we get it back. And yes. We lost our knight. Can't quite get there. What, to hunt down this one unit? I mean, I could... spend the 10 mana and have you not heal for a bit. Is it worth spending 10 mana just to kill one unit? Just to kill a random tier 1 unit even. Alright, Ascended Warriors. Oh, I can just upgrade the levels of units. I mean, that's pretty good, but that's also expensive. City Stability, more healing in Domain. Yeah, I could see that actually being useful. Okay, Hall of Devotion. Right, our City Stability is also going to be a lot better because we repaired everything. Going adjacent to the giant step, does that actually give us anything? If it's not a quarry or mine? We are getting the binding essence and the fragments. Yeah, I don't think this actually gets us anything. But there's a limit on how much we can grow, so I guess we'll grab the one towards the neutral city. Sundrin, you get +1 range. That sounds good. Another bow option? Oh no, it was the lance. I wish you wouldn't get these notifications for items that you can't use. True Sight, Demolisher, Fearless. Maybe we give that to the main leader. Because I actually was looking to see if he had Demolisher in a previous fight. Alright, our Elementalist. We get to ignore 10 status resistance. Okay, so I guess that allows us to put Sundered Resistance on people and status vulnerability. Electrified. We also get to ignore 3 resistance on the next level up. So that's kind of cool. No, we're not getting a new hero. Oh, I have like 1,000,000 gold. That's right. One more turn. Okay. Breastplate of the Champion. Not bad, actually. 10% income to the Throne City and all cities that share a border? Yes. I do have a few mines. I should probably just grab this, given that I still don't have a whole lot to spend Imperium on. And I'm down cities at this point. Vassals grant more resources and tribute. I guess we'll grab that one. And teleporter. Okay. Never mind. We'll always find use for it. Collect some remains. Let's sell. Always double checking that I'm not selling the wrong one. I would be executing all these guys if it wasn't evil to do so. Because then I'd get a bunch more money. Okay, so you are my vassal. Are you... Is your allegiance actually increasing? Shouldn't it say when I'm most over here? Maybe it requires the orb. Well, it is our vassal, so it'll just sit there. That is fine. Okay, time to start building the expensive stuff, and also getting units again. Teleporter also tempting. I have so many of these units. It's like I want the higher level ones, which I guess is that's what that is for. All right, so if I go back up here then. Well, now that things are looking relatively peaceful, True Stance probably wants the walls. And you actually have your final building, right? So we could do some things. I should probably just get the Wizard Forge. I mean, I know I could just use it, but I'm pretty sure that's a bug. So I guess I'll just build it so that I don't have to think about it. Hold on. That is... it's 100 mana. Fine, we'll get there. Alright. Realistically, I only want the top tier units anyway, Avengers and Pyre Templars. Maybe Inquisitors, but I have so much range as it is. So I think I just kind of want Pyre Templars, and the rest of these cities don't really have anything worth building. Alright, can you take this? Probably. We'll just regroup and take that out. And as for you, I guess I'm not actually attacking anytime soon because they're going to keep sending trash mobs after me. If I get a unit here, I can rebuild this. Also, there was a pirate cove I wanted to clear up there. And there's one down here that I have a bounty on at the moment. A bounty I can collect, I mean. Okay, well, let's just run back here for now. Rebuild all the ruined provinces. I'll just tell me where they are, so I don't have to think about it. It's a lot of raised provinces. Spells ready to cast. Don't care. I'm waiting until next turn. I was insulted. Why? Message received. Oh, they don't like that I'm doing things. Okay. But we have increased here. Good news. Unfortunately, these are all evil cities. So we're getting an alignment penalty. Domain's been invaded again. Okay, I think it's been a turn. High Ridge. I regret everything. That was originally my city, and then they swapped it out. So if we're going to race them, I guess we're going to do the boost allegiance option as soon as possible. And yeah, at this point, I'm definitely just waiting until I get a few enchantments online and get a few more units again. I've consolidated my back end, so things are looking reasonable for a bit. Okay. Hey, boots. I was lacking those. Yeah, so many of my heroes don't even have them. Again, if I had a forge, which I did decide to build, yep. So if I have that forge up, that'll help. Okay, at this stage in the game, a Pirate Cove. I guess I have to check here. You're gonna have like 2 stacks of tier 4 or 5 units. So like that's like a full army move out commitment. So I think I just ignore it at this point. Because I have other priorities. As much as I would like the bounty. We don't get farms here, so let's just get tavern. I guess it never tells you when you have rations left, huh? Well, get another one of those. And I think I'll send my side armies off to clear this Pirate Cove so that... Oh, there's 2. I guess clear all of that, and then we grab this and then start moving right. I think that makes more sense. Okay, spells. Angelic Transformation. More casting points would be nice. I do play Wizard King quite a bit. It makes a difference. Interested in High Ridge. Yes, Guardian Orcs have long shared history. Yes, the history of war, in fact. Okay, we get race relation mystery bonus. We lose... I get Pact of Cooperation immediately. Which I kind of want, but I think that's only 1 turn off anyway. So I'm not going to piss off my Guardian Orcs. We'll do the best we can. Okay, one more turn. Meanwhile, everybody here is done. I guess we can leave Sunderen to defend, and we can go attack with these. Oh, also, I totally forgot. Get that crypt again and get that hero back. Because I want that hero with the Templar. Yeah, you're not even a commander hero. So eventually we probably leave one of those units behind, but for now... Okay, stuff's going on here. Actually, I'm going to have to cut this short, so I will be continuing with the plan I outlined next time. I will see you then.